Is it possible to use Chromecast without Wi-Fi?
Hey there! Welcome to today's video where we'll be discussing whether it's possible to use Chromecast without Wi-Fi. Chromecast is a popular device that allows you to stream content from your phone, tablet, or computer to your TV. However, its functionality is often associated with a Wi-Fi connection. But is Wi-Fi absolutely necessary? Let's find out.
What is Chromecast and how does it work?
Before we dive into whether Chromecast can be used without Wi-Fi, let's quickly go over what Chromecast is and how it works. Chromecast is a media streaming device developed by Google. It plugs into your TV's HDMI port and enables you to stream audio and video content from various apps and devices. The way Chromecast works is by establishing a direct connection between your mobile device or computer and the Chromecast device itself. This connection is typically facilitated through a Wi-Fi network. When you cast content from your device, it sends a command to the Chromecast, which then retrieves and plays the content directly from the internet.
Can Chromecast be used without Wi-Fi?
Now, let's address the burning question. Can you use Chromecast without Wi-Fi? The short answer is no. Chromecast heavily relies on a Wi-Fi connection to function properly. Without Wi-Fi, Chromecast lacks the ability to connect to the internet and retrieve the content you want to stream. Wi-Fi provides the necessary data connection for Chromecast to access online content. It acts as the bridge between your device and the Chromecast, allowing the seamless transfer of data and commands. Without Wi-Fi, the Chromecast device would not have access to the internet, rendering it unable to retrieve content and stream it to your TV.
Alternative methods.
While Wi-Fi is typically required for Chromecast to work, there are a few alternative methods you can explore if you don't have access to a Wi-Fi network. 3.1. Guest Mode. One option is to use the Guest Mode feature available on certain Chromecast models. Guest Mode allows you to cast content to your Chromecast without being connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Instead, it uses ultrasonic sounds to establish a temporary connection between your device and the Chromecast. To use Guest Mode, you'll need to ensure that your Chromecast and the casting device are in close proximity. The casting device will emit an ultrasonic tone, which the Chromecast picks up and uses to establish a connection. While this method doesn't require a Wi-Fi network, it still relies on the internet for content retrieval. 3.2. Ethernet adapter. Another alternative is to use an Ethernet adapter. Some Chromecast models have an Ethernet port built into the power adapter. By connecting your Chromecast to your router using an Ethernet cable, you can bypass the need for Wi-Fi and establish a wired connection. Using an Ethernet adapter provides a stable and reliable internet connection, which can be beneficial in situations where Wi-Fi is not available or the signal strength is weak. However, it's important to note that even with an Ethernet adapter, the Chromecast still requires an initial Wi-Fi setup for configuration purposes. In conclusion, while it would be great to use Chromecast without Wi-Fi, it's unfortunately not possible. Chromecast relies on a Wi-Fi connection to establish a data connection and access online content. However, if you don't have access to a Wi-Fi network, you can consider using alternative methods such as Guest Mode or an Ethernet adapter to work around the Wi-Fi requirement. That's all for today's video. I hope this information has been helpful in answering your question. If you have any more inquiries, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and all.